clase y bienvenidos a la clase de español. Today we're going to talk about Buen Viaje Level 2 Repaso C vocabulary. You should have your vocab list, so go ahead and take that out. We're going to talk about this from the aspect of a little girl named Anita and her family. Anita, her family tree starts up here with her abuelos. She has her abuela. And her abuelo. These are her abuelos. Her abuelos had some hijos. So this would be her tía, and this would be her tío. Oop, wrong color, sorry. And this would be her tía. Now her tía is married, so that would be her tío. Okay. This here would be her madre or her mamá. And this here would be her padre or her papá. Her tío and tía have 2 children. 2 hijos, una hija y un hijo. This would be Anita's prima and her primo. Same thing here, her prima and her primo. So all of these people are her tíos. And these people are all her primos. Now her parents are married and they have 3 hijos. Okay, so this one would be her hermana, and this would be her hermano. Her hermana is married, has an esposo. This isn't on your list, but that would be her cuñado. Her hermano is married, has an esposa, also not on your list, but this would be her cuñada. Each of them have 1 child, un hijo. This would be her sobrino or sobrina and her sobrino. All of these people, well, these 2 would be considered her hermanos. And this is Anita. Each of these people is considered an esposo or a spouse. So these two are esposos to each other. This would be an esposa. This would be an esposo. Esposa, esposo. Also, they have dos mascotas. They have un perro. Uf, uf. Un perro grande. Y un gato. Miau, miau. Un gato pequeño. Los dos son adorables. Let's try that again, shall we? Adorables. And that is the family. Now let's take a look at their house. La familia de Anita vive en una casa. Viven en una casa. Esta es la sala, the living room. El comedor, the dining room. La cocina, the kitchen. El cuarto de baño, the bathroom. And there are actually 3 words for bedroom. We can call them cuartos, recámaras, or dormitorios. Cuartos, recámaras, or dormitorios. Her cousins live en un apartamento. En un apartamento. En un apartamento con muchos pisos. Pisos. There are 2 ways to get up to the piso that her cousin lives on. You can take las escaleras or you can go on el ascensor. Apartamento, piso, las escaleras, el ascensor. Down the street from the apartments hay un café. Como Starbucks. Hay un café. Okay, so now let's take a look at the words that we have answered. If you take a look at your vocabulary list, we have la familia, which we went over, la casa, la sala, el cuarto, la recámara o el dormitorio, el cuarto de baño, la cocina, el comedor, el apartamento, el ascensor, la escalera, el piso. Now if we skip down, we also have el o la esposa, el padre, la madre, el hijo. We didn't go over nieto, that's grandchild. So nieto with an O would be grandson, nieta with an A would be granddaughter. tío, tía, sobrino, sobrina, hermano, hermana, primo, prima, abuelo, abuela, café. We also covered perro, gato, adorable, pequeño, grande. Now, a lot of these words are what are called cognates. A cognate looks the same in two languages, or sounds the same in two languages. So let's go through and pick out the cognates. For example, la familia is a cognate. It sounds like the word family, and that's what it means. So we have some other cognates. We have la capital, la novela, la televisión, las personas, el cliente, el menú, la orden, la zona, la invitación, el carro, la bicicleta, el garaje. Jardín is sort of a cognate because it can mean garden, but it also means yard. Okay, so those ones you should be able to figure out on your own for sure. Let's go over the ones that we didn't cover. La calle is the street. El edificio is a building. La película is a movie. El libro, book. Periódico is a newspaper. Revista is a magazine. Las noticias are the news. Emisión deportiva is a sports program. Joven means young. Viejo or anciano. Anciano is technically a cognate. It means ancient. Okay. Viejo or anciano means old. El mesero is a waiter. El año means year. Bonito means pretty. Nuevo means new. Siempre means always. Alrededor de means around. Now let's flip this over and do the verbs. Tener means to have. Vivir means to live. Leer means to read. Ver, we've already covered, means to see. Escribir, to write. Vender, to sell. Aprender, to learn. Comer, to eat. Subir, to go up. Beber, to drink. Recibir, to receive. Decidir, to decide. And I is the verb that means there is or there are. It is from the root verb haber. Right. Hope you got all this. Again, remember that you are welcome to pause, rewind, go back, watch it as many times as you need to get your vocabulary filled in. See if you can figure out those cognates. I hope you enjoyed the video y hasta luego.